it's great for us as a team to have someone like Brookie in form. He's actually looked in great touch since we've got here from South Africa, and obviously was unfortunate not to put that form into scores, but we all know his ability and the X factor that he does have, and when he does come off, he wins you games, which is exciting. So it's great for us as a team to have him in form, and helps the rest of us batters be able to sort of play freely as well, and he gets us off to good starts. No, not at the moment. Definitely not. No, we again know Mayank's ability and how good a player that he is. He's shown it at international level as well, and in many years in the IPL when he played for Kings 11. So we're not concerned about it at all. It's unfortunately part of this game that we play, and similarly to Harry, where he's looking in great touch, at least in the net, and he's still in a very positive frame of mind, which is good for us as a team. And it's always, as a batter in the sport, you're always just 20 minutes out in the middle away from putting a big score on the board, and we're still very confident in someone like Mayank and his ability that he can offer for us as a team.
How significant is Brooks' century when you go there?
It is significant for sure. I think firstly you look at that kind of knock, and it was a great knock to watch, and one of the better ones that I've witnessed at the IPL that I've physically been at the stadium, and it's great timing for us as well. We've got now, if I'm not mistaken, 3 games in about this next week building up, and the games are going to come quite thick and fast for us, and if you've got form as a batter, it's almost what you want. You want to be playing as often as you can be, and for us as a team, it's a great sign that someone like Harry is in great touch.
What can be the biggest challenge for you tomorrow?
Yeah, Mumbai is obviously a great team, and they've won countless IPL titles, and they've got a really good batting lineup, as we've seen, and basically a full-out international lineup, and it's going to be another exciting challenge for our bowlers to test their skills against a great batting lineup. But yeah, we've been getting off to good starts with the ball, and I believe if we can hopefully get off to a good start tomorrow, it certainly helps the team throughout the middle overs and going into the back end. Say again, sorry? I haven't looked at the wicket yet, so I'm not too sure. I'll have discussions with the coaches and some of the senior players that have played a lot of cricket here, and we'll sort of take it from there tomorrow. Yeah, I think we can improve quite a bit on our fielding. The other night we put down a lot of catches, unfortunately, and had we not, maybe it would have been slightly more comfortable. But I suppose in all areas of the game, us as cricketers and us as a team, we're always trying to improve as much as we can and get better from game to game. So hence the training that we've been doing, and hopefully the guys find a lot of trust in that preparation, that when it comes game time tomorrow, that we can fix the things that we might have been struggling with. Someone. Yeah, well, in the previous game it was a much better power play for us, especially with bat in hand. So it's taking that confidence into tomorrow. We've seen most of the teams now really taking the power play on. I suppose it's due to that impact player in most teams. When batting, you've got an extra batter in your lineup, but we've got great players in our top order, and if we can trust in them and have faith in them, then hopefully they'll get the job done for us. But there were certainly some good signs from our previous game in Kolkata.
Do you think that your batting is out-settled, or is there something more you need to focus on? Question number 2. Your bowling doesn't seem to be very penetrating. Is there some plans on that, where you can change people to see that they perform in that particular sector?
Yeah, to answer the second question first, I think the past two games, I thought we've been really good with the ball. I mean, Kolkata was a really flat wicket on an outfield that's really fast and quite small boundaries. And like I mentioned earlier, had we taken our catches, I think we would have bowled them out earlier and bowled them out for a total that would have been under par on that wicket. So the previous two games we've taken wickets in the power play, which is really important. So it helps the bowlers in the middle. We've got now Markande coming in the previous two games and he's taken wickets for us in the middle. So we're certainly pleased with the personnel that we have in our team in terms of taking wickets and also creating good opportunities for us. It's just about us in the field now, taking those opportunities for them.